Okay. Okay. Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed code here. And before we get started, let me just quickly say something. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am very sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I apologize and I am very sorry. Sometimes real life just gets in the way of how I do things. And for that, I am very sorry. And I just want to apologize and say that I am indeed very sorry. Now, VOD watchers will not know what I'm talking about, but to quickly clarify, I'm an hour late. I kind of said this ahead of time, so it didn't come as a surprise. Spinne, hello, thanks for the lurk, and congrats on being first. But yeah, it didn't come as a surprise that today's stream was late. I announced it ahead of time, I already put it in the schedule as well. Even so, it was still annoying, obviously, because I have a set schedule. I'm sure at least some people maybe were slightly inconvenienced, maybe potentially, by me starting late. But we're here now, that's what matters. So, FNF, am I right? Oh boy, can you believe it? We're playing the silly game. Can you believe that we're playing this silly game? So, we're actually gonna start with one of the title mods today. Let me actually refresh my stream manager because once again, it's weird. It's just stopped working. Like, initially it worked super well, but now the stream manager doesn't work anymore unless I refresh it after starting stream, which is so annoying. It's not Friday by not streaming. I'm sorry, Rob, but I announced that today's stream would be late, way ahead of time. Rob, I announced it way ahead of time. Everybody was aware that today's stream was gonna be delayed. In fact, I said it would be delayed by at least an hour, if not more. I'm happy to say that it was delayed by exactly an hour at this point. So there is that. But yeah, hi Rob. Hello, hello. Anyway, we're gonna be playing the Funkin Goobers because it got updated with the Pitstop update. Naturally, a mod getting updated means we're replaying everything. Which is why I feel confident starting with this mod. Because normally, I don't like starting with the title mods unless there's something big going on or stuff. But in this case, it's fine because we've already seen a lot of this stuff anyway. So let's begin with Versus Island. Shall we? Also, I hope the audio levels are fine. I didn't even ask yet. Are they okay? What do you think, Rob? Audio good? Yes? No? Music a little bit more quiet? I think it should be good.
Yo, is that the third best character in gaming? Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin?
Island Boy plays. Man!
Actually, I think I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. There we go.
Hey, I see an annoying girl.
And I'll let your message play out before I continue. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sori, my neighbor and good friend.
We miss Sori.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But star.
And hi Island, I just got started. We're on the first song. But yeah, whose shit-ass mod is this? I wonder. I do wonder whose it could be. Curious. I really need to warm up. You'd think I'd be good at this mod, considering I've played the main songs already. But you'd be wrong. I'm never good at any mod. At least the song is a decent warm-up. Nothing difficult here. Alright. But yeah, I remember this mod being a lot of fun. So I'm very happy to be playing the Pitstop update now. Got a big update planned? I hope so. I am looking forward to more updates. Because the fact that this was called the Pitstop update kind of implies that there's a bigger update in the works. 5-7, but that's probably not happening. Yeah, no, don't rush it, okay? Never rush a mod update. Always make sure it gets enough time to cook. Otherwise you're gonna release an unfinished buggy mess, which is not what we want. Remember how buggy Dustin was because everyone rushed the mod to come out? Like, the fanbase was horrible for that mod, and yeah, we got a buggy mess because of it. Did Dustin get a patch by now? Probably not, right? I would totally understand if the devs are just done at this point and need rest. Nice. 5 remixes done and need 10 for the update. Again, take your time. Don't rush the remixes. Worst case scenario is releasing mid when it could have been peak. Man, I can't believe I already forgot how fun this mod was. It hasn't even been that long. There we go. And Avon, thank you for the follow. Avon081. Hello, welcome to the stream. Playing charters and all that? Yeah. Also true. There we go. Oh. I forgot the third song is always quite a long one in this mod. I mean, yeah, there's longer songs out there, but for a basic FNF week, 4 minutes is long. Reading the rules for a second. Anyway, hello? Hello, hello. No links? It's not that links aren't allowed. I'm pretty sure... Actually, I gotta double check my rules. Yeah, exactly. You ask first. That's basically the thing. Like, send links if you ask if it's okay, and I say yes, then that's fine. It's just that some people like to, you know, send scam links and stuff, and other people... Like, the scam links are one thing, obviously, that's always gonna be there and horrible. But another thing that I kind of dislike is that, especially when it comes to FNF streams, sometimes people just show up, drop a link to a mod and don't say anything. Like, just first message in chat, random mod link. And I'm sitting here like, okay, thanks for saying hi, thanks for asking if it's okay if I take requests. No, just no context, here's a mod link. And that's something I do not like. There we go. You are present, so you can give small facts. Yes, that is very useful, actually. I always like getting some insight into mods. It's always fun to learn a little bit more about the background as to what went into stuff. Sure, feel free to send a link. I'll see if I can make time today. Because I got 2 somewhat sizable mods. Hey. I got 2 somewhat sizable mods lined up already. So I'm not sure if I can make time for too many other suggestions, but I am open to them. And if I can't make time for it today, I might add it to another thing in the future. Also, Gabe, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? How was your stream, Gabe? Hope you had a lot of fun. $17. Alright, $17. I see, I see. I don't think I've actually played the $17 mod, like the main one. I think there was a main one, right? I don't think I've played that yet, which is a crime. Anyway, I'll look into the mod. Oh yeah, by the way, Island, since you said you'd give some background on stuff and some intel. So at the beginning of this week, right? How out of left field was the boyfriend comment? Does he have the pass? Did boyfriend get the pass, or did he say that entirely fully out of left field? That is the main question. Alright, also let me check anything else that was going on in chat. Ransom was made as an anniversary song for me making music for 2 years. Nice. And then after that was made, did he like decide that every final song had to be similar length? Probably, right? Nah, he just said that shit out of pocket. Okay. Good to know. I mean, boyfriend is just no thoughts, head empty. He probably didn't mean anything by it. But to be fair, boyfriend would be the type to just say the most random shit, whether or not it's polite or not. Because it's fucking boyfriend. So it was fun, Get Your Program had some good stuff, and Sonic was good too. Got a bit lost. Happens. Happens. I would probably get lost too, I suck at orientation. Had like 0 thought for the length, fair enough as well. Appreciate the pats, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, let me check that link. Lettuce floor. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't played that one yet. I'm at least 90% sure. I'm 90% sure I haven't played Lettuce Floor. But, just in case... Let me check something real quick. Does lettuce pop up with anything? Probably not. Anyway, I'll let lettuce floor download in the background. If I can get to it today, maybe we will. If not, I'll probably save it for next week or the week after. Because, yeah, either next week or the week after, because I do have a very big mod that I was told might need an entire stream dedicated to itself. And it does not look like I've played it. Okay, so we're good. Anyway, let's move on to the next week here. Streaming. He did. Gabe's been going for 4 years. Can you believe that? Getting reruns? Ooh, nice. Anyway, Benny time. Girlfriends, here we go.
Holy flub bets. How's that cybernetic boot? I hate you!
Alright. Such female. So girl. There we go. Oh. Oh. I want to read that comment, but I also don't want to mess up too badly. Using the song is to show Betty's icon. Okay, then. Interesting reasoning, I guess. Really, just for the icon, okay. And we're bad appling again. You can never escape the bad apple effect. How to do it after putting the song? I just left PC all the same. Fair enough. Because why not? Just why not? Doesn't hurt to have an extra character on screen for a song. Alright. Man, I really need to get better at this game. I still don't get enough PFCs. I've gotten like what, one or I can remember one PFC I got on stream, but that's about it. It sure would be nice to get PFCs at some point on a somewhat regular basis. but I will never be good enough. Even though these songs aren't even that difficult. Another raid? Hang on. Might that be who I think it is? It's Lucas! Hello, Lucas! How's it going? You're also playing FNF, right? I'm sorry, I normally lurk for your streams, but today I was just busy. Which you can tell I was busy because I had to push back my own stream. Anyway, hope you had a fun stream. And thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How's everyone doing? There we go. Don't worry about it. I get just lurking sometimes. It's just comfortable. You don't have to speak up and you can still enjoy the stream or do funny shenanigans. Anyway, I'm currently playing the Funkin Goobers because Pitstop update, so I'm replaying everything, including the new content. So fun. Experience. Your FNF streams are always an experience. Because you play everything. So it was naturally bound to be a mixed bag. I hope you found some good stuff too. Alright. Imagine having an entire mod team being there. Scary shit. Yeah, I know, right? Truly scary. How big was the team? Yeah, because it entirely depends on the team size to figure out how scary it is. I think the most members of a single mod team I ever had was the, on my stream I mean, was the dev team of the Scary Mario mod. Not Mario's Madness, the Scary Mario, like, PNG thingy. Like, for that mod, basically the whole team showed up when I played it. I mean, yeah. Again, I do hope Codename Engine will eventually figure out how to basically function like every other engine. I still don't understand how Codename Engine, despite being so popular, still can't do what literally every other engine out there can, including the base game. Why is it so inferior to literally everything? Even fucking CodeErr can do it. Even CodeErr knows how to have a decent window size. And that engine sucked ass. By the way, I apologize for missing on this song. I'm bad. I think I mentioned that already. And to further clarify, I missed again. Just to prove that I am in fact bad. There we go. No. No Delta Rune. And you go to sleep, bye. You do that. You get some rest. You get some rest. Thanks for following though and checking in. Really do appreciate that. Cajun was peak. In 2021 it was peak. Compared to every other engine that exists by now, it sucks. But yeah, imagine missing. Alright, cheesy time. Here we go. Ready for the cheese.
Yo, is that the 4th best character in gaming? Pico from Pico School?
Cheesy sandwich. My
Again, completely out of pocket, and then smooch. Translate to simple, okay. Thanks for the info. As an idiot who does not speak more than 2.5 languages, I wouldn't have known. I say 0.5 because my Japanese is still very basic and broken. Nihongo wa hontou ni muzukashii desu kara. Demo boku wa mainichi Nihongo o benkyou shimasu yo. Anyway, where were we? Right. The song. Silly stuff. So... Fair enough, that actually makes sense.
Three, two, one, go.
Second one, rotten cheese. Also, I think this is the longest second song, at least of the 3. I guess there's a 4th week, yeah. I think I've said it once or twice already. Just once or twice, you know? I really enjoy Pico songs and mods. Just something different, spicing it up, don't have boyfriend in every song. Also the fact that, yeah, you get all 3 here. BF, Pico, and GF. But I don't know why. Something about Pico's vocals just scratches a certain itch in my brain. It certainly helps if the song is also good. Nice. Alright, let's go on to song 3 once again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yep. Again, you can see the similar structure immediately because we're straight up going into Bad Apple at the start of the song again. Same key in BBM too. Perfect. But this one is a bit shorter, it seems. Bad Apple is a music genre at this point. Fair, yeah, maybe you're right. You're right. Lots of burps in this one. Here comes more Bad Apple with the slowdown. Okay. But 5 hours, Christ, yeah, definitely grab something to eat. Always take care of yourself after a stream. Peak. Still peak. Oh. Whew. Alright. Now on to the Goobers week. The final week before we get back to free play again. Let's get ready for all of them. I remember when I played this mod the first time, for some reason, I thought the entire week would just be a 3v3, which I guess was a fair assumption, but definitely would have been a bit much. One question, because I noticed that the icons for this are static single icons of one character on each side. Are you considering changing it so the icons actually change depending on who's singing, or would that be too much effort? No clue how to do that? Fair enough. I just know that there's quite a few mods that do that, so I know it is possible, but I also wouldn't know how to do it. There we go. Lyra! What thing did you do? What thing did you do? Also, hi, hope you're doing well. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But here again. A 4K gamer. Alrighty then. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Get them upgrades in here. Game Jam Diamond collab if you're down. I am definitely open to collabs. It's just always a matter of figuring out when and what to do for the collab. That's always a thing where I'm like, okay, but what? Gotta have some kind of mutual thing that works for both of us. Also, sorry for taking a while to read your comments there. I am playing the silly rhythm game after all, so I kind of gotta look at my screen here. Locked in a little bit. I shouldn't look too hard on the Christmas song of all things. Still, I don't want to do too badly. Once the song is over, I'll just pause for a moment to catch up with Chad. There we go. Okay. Okay, game, we gotta stream sometime. Up most, but then I put a card, so yeah. Alright. Later on, add me on Steam. I'll try searching for you now. Just so we can compare games. Fair, fair. Got it. We can do that. About to marathon Witcher 3. I want to get through DLC before new PC. Hopefully you'll get everything done. I have no idea how big The Witcher 3 is. I just know it's a big game. But yeah, the Tickle Me Jolly is serious. Serious enough for me to focus. Also, hi Bones. Hope you're well. Vacation and whatnot. Upgrades are worth it, but they also cost the money. Yeah, the money is one thing, and upgrading is always a thing of, oh, I gotta take apart my PC. That's always, Definitely always, like, it makes one hesitant, I understand. Think I argue? Yeah, money. Money is a big factor. You think you added me? CodeErr username? Monokuma profile picture, currently? I'm not sure how long I've had that profile picture for at this point. Probably way too long. the good stuff. Ooh. All right. Have I mentioned how much I like this mod? It's a chill one. It's a very chill mod with fun but easy charting. I like fun but easy charting because I can just vibe to it. An old version potentially lying around. Interesting. Looking at old versions is always interesting because you can really compare how much stuff improved. And sometimes the old version of a song isn't even that bad either. In fact, there are some mods where it's hard for me to decide whether I like the old or new version of a song more. A prime example is Funkin Mix Universe with Object Error. It's hard for me to tell whether I like new or old Object Error more. They both sound so different.
What the f?
Alright, free playtime. Alright, we're starting with this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Could fit in the space I have right now. I guess that's for you to figure out. Maybe you just gotta make space. See, for me the thing is, my monitor setup is wider than my desk. So, I have a thing. I specifically had to have like I had to have like yeah, I can find your words then speak. I had to add like a little stand at the back of my desk that I could attach the monitors to. Because yeah, one of the monitors fits just fine. The second monitor is like... My second monitor is like... Maybe... Yeah, less than half of my second monitor is actually over the desk. More than half of it is over the edge, which is why I had to have like a stand that my monitors are attached to. Because otherwise I would not have the space for a 2-monitor setup on my desk. Currently. Maybe I should upgrade my desk at some point. Stick to theory crafting. I mean, you can also theory craft. Means sibling. Okay, because me and Cheesy still had a sibling. Just whatever, we're feeling like that Tuesday. Fair enough. You don't gotta have a strong sibling bond. He said, as if he had any idea what siblings are like as an only child. Anyway, then let's move on to the other version again, shall we?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't have much to say here. Sometimes I just go quiet and appreciate songs. And I apologize if you're looking for more commentary. To be fair though, in my defense, I am also a little bit tired today. Again, as I said, I had a busy day. So busy that I had to push back the stream by an hour. And it could have been more. But it wasn't. Okay, next song, please. Here we do. Let's see what we got here.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, we already played this in the previous version, I suppose, but still. Anyway, meaning behind this word, if you would be so kind to share again. Da-da-da-da. I think I'm actually getting a decent accuracy on this. Yeah, anything above 99% is decent. I think at least it is. But can I keep it is the question. Maybe. It's not looking too bad. I would need to mess up very badly to lose it now. Well, I lost the FC though. But I kept it above 99%. Barely. And that was apparently better than the first time I played it. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. Imagine messing up the FC. Anyway, let's see how badly I can mess up on the tutorial.
3, 2,
Because, man, I suck at this game. Tutorials are always the hardest part. Okay. Alright, new stuff. Fresh cheesy mix. Alright, let's go.
3, 2,
I'm ready, I think. Maybe. I'm not ready, let me restart. Oh yeah, by the way, no custom game overs for the characters. How dare you not have a custom game over for literally every single character. I will admit, that is a fun boyfriend game over.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, let's go. Don't like the use of jacks, but what can you do? That's personal taste. Okay. This might be the song I did the worst on so far. But to be fair, the start really messed me up. Alright, South. Benny Mix. Alright, let's get spooky. Let's get spooky.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm ready for the spoops. Whoa, that was a speed up. Okay. Almost had me there. Okay. Very spoopy, very fun. And then we're moving on to the tank of men. Stress. And then we're back to stuff from the previous version, I guess, afterwards. Okay. Let's see how stressed we can get. Okay. Oh. Again, always fun when there's a chromatic change. Oh. Almost had me there. Almost had me. When you think it was over, but then boom. Just a little bit more stuff snuck in at the end. Because that's what you love to see.
3, 2, 1, go.
Anyway, back to old stuff again with hard bass. Bringing back the witty memories. Again, I will say what I said last time. This song is, like for the beginning part, up until you get to this moment, it is hard to even recognize that it's hard bass, which I love. I love that this sounds so unique compared to the original song. Damn it. That's what I get for trying to read. Was a Valentine's gift? I mean, the song choice makes sense. Guessing because of it being a gift. I see. Again though, even if it was just as a means to keep her guessing, I still think it is nice how much it changes the song. Like, you can tell it's the same song when the melody kicks in. But again, as I said before, I like it when remixes actually change the song. It just takes more creativity to actually change it up. I hope she really enjoyed it though. And there we go. Next one. Next song. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, got a whole remake. Okay. Also, what is that strange platform in the background? Imagine using Twitch. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Anyway. Alright, one more slowdown and one more drop. Not done yet. Nice. As per usual, everything is nice. The remake, the everything. Hey. Want to know Heroes? Where it goes from normal to hard mode. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Also, I'm gonna get some background lore on the Discord conversation that is happening in the background here, right? I'll read that after I'm done with the song. Although I already lost focus enough to miss, so... does it even matter if I mess up more? I don't know. And I messed up again. Because of course I did. Again, I am a bit tired, so you can't blame me. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow for so long. There we go. Leftovers from them what was still going by versus Island. Ah, okay. Didn't feel like removing them. Me and my friend are enough fucking around. Fair enough. Sometimes that's all the lore that exists. That's my background back then, because I didn't have an artist to do an actual background. Fair. I mean, it is more fun than just a blank white or black screen.
3, 2, 1, go.
The cinematic effect is killing me. And then you flash me. Why did you have to flash me, Island? Hang on, I saw that. Give me a moment. Oh, we're not done yet. Anyway, Goku Spakak, thank you for the follow, appreciate it, welcome to the stream. I probably butchered the name, but I just read it as I saw it. Yeah, I didn't do too bad here. I didn't do too well either. Alright. Silly Spookies is next.
3, 2, 1.
We're approaching the end. Okay, what are those scream sound effects sampled from, if I may ask? From the guy who played. I mean, fair enough. Horror game or something? I assume that would have happened. Those screams would have occurred during some kind of horror game. I mean, that's the only explanation I have that would make someone scream like that. But I might be wrong. Not just being stupid. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes you just be stupid, I guess. And make funny noises. Also, I gotta admit, when I first played this song and I saw the title Catfight, I immediately thought of the DDTO Catfight song, not this. Like, I'm sorry, I will always think of DDTO's Catfight. The superior Catfight, obviously. Because anything DDLC related is automatically superior. In my mind, at least. Also, some of the vocal samples here. I'm sorry, but are your vocal samples sampled from you talking about the FitnessGram Pacer test or something? Please tell me that's not true. Except if it is. Because it does kind of sound like it at times. It is! The fact that I could tell. I mean, it was pretty clear, I guess. Oh no. But why, though? That'll be funny, fair enough. You know, that's more than enough reason. Alright, last song, promise. And then we're done with the Pitstop update entirely.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then we'll wait for the next big update. Whenever that comes out, again, take your time. I'd rather wait longer and have the update be high quality than see you rush it out just for the sake of getting it out there. Again, the addition of text always makes it better, huh? I assume old sprites, right? Before you had like a proper artist. Just a classic boyfriend recolor. Hey, nice, I got a 69 there in my score. Let's made a recolor as a placeholder, which is fair. Making recolors is a lot easier. So you say there's something in the files that's worth checking out. Is it playable? Like, can I use the 9 menu? Like, no, 7, right? It's 7 to bring up the thingy. Is it worth playing or just looking at in the files? Alright. In that case, let me jump into a random song so I can bring up the menu.
3, 2.
Song. Alright. What do I need? Minus classic. There we go. Haven't used this menu in a while, so now I just reload audio and reload JSON, right? Wrong difficulty. I need to do it on normal. Can I change difficulty from here? I can't, can I?
3, 2.
It's fine.
3,
We'll
2,
do it
1,
again
go.
here. Song. Again. Okay. Nope. Classic. Reload audio, reload JSON. Okay, I'll try without. Hello, can I? There. Reload audio. Oh, it took a moment. Does that mean it works? It worked. Okay. Got it. We'll play it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I mean, again, this might be an old version, but it's still good. Alright. I was originally just meant to be a Pico mix. Have different pro tags, which I think was a fun decision. Although you could revisit the idea. Like, yes, have all the weeks have different pro tags. I mean, and you could still revisit the idea of having the free play menu give you the option to have different mixes after all. Like, you could have it so Pico is just the pro tag in the week, but you could still add this as a BF mix. Because why not? Where is the harm in adding extra mixes? There is no harm.
3,
It would be a lot of extra effort, because then that would basically apply the pressure of, okay, now you need to have 3 versions of every of every song, which is a lot of extra effort, definitely. At least of the main songs. And yeah, I understand why that's a maybe. But hey, would be pretty hype. Can't deny. Okay, yeah, we're still Funkin Goobers. Good stuff. So now... Let me clean that up. Let's move straight to the second title mod, which is, I think, another pretty big one. That I know basically nothing about. In fact, I don't even know how to pronounce this mod. Teh Hijau? Anyway, let's just check it out. Four weeks. Again. Okay, 3, 2, 3, 2. Got it. Teh week. Let's check Teh week. One morning. One morning, the game wasn't responding. And then I was upset. Never mind, we're here. One morning, BF and GF arrived at Macau Mart. I assume the mod def is Malaysian.
Oh my, so this is how Malaysia looks like.
Bap, very cool. See someone from far away. I mean, I could attempt to read this, but I have no idea how to pronounce anything. So I will not. The only thing I understand is boba milk tea. Again, I cannot read this, so I will not even attempt it. I apologize. Read that yourself if you can, because I sure as hell cannot. I will not cover up the words though for those who want to read it. Teh goes outside. English, I can read that. Bap. The fuck? Boop beep bap? What is Blood saying? Yeah, you and me both, boyfriend.
He's Malaysian, you idiot.
Why are you turning to demon mode though? Whoops, my bad. Interesting BGM.
Wait, both of you can speak English?
Yeah. By the way, do you want a rap battle?
You challenged me in a rap battle?
Bah.
Sure, since my order would take a while.
Let's see what you got then. You got a lag spike, appreciate it. Vocals do sound a bit crusty here, interestingly enough. I don't know how to feel about that.
Why is there a slight staticky sound to it?
Right, I'm not the only one who hears it. Well, that's basically my only problem with this. Other than that, it seems pretty decent so far. Welcome back, Lucas. Even if it's just for a short bit. It's going, it's going. Again, I am just a little bit upset that there's some slight staticky sound to the vocals in this. Like, they do sound a bit crunchy at times in this song. Maybe it's just a one-song issue. We'll see. Especially noticeable on doubles. There we go. Also, Amogus in the building. Horrible. Beep.
I can allow you're pretty good at this. You can actually compete with other people at Jaeger Vaganza.
What is that, though?
Ah, it's just a concert where people can show their singing talent, including rap.
Is that a bit crunchy? It's honestly hard to say sometimes whether that's just the game being stupid or the song just tuned out like that. Yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough. And Among Us is needed part of every mod ever. Fair. Bapak
Right, you can actually speak
Malay? No. I mean, Bap Bap Skadib. Hi, I am not gonna read that because I don't know how to say that. I still don't know how to say that. I cannot read your line. BFNGF confused for a second.
Wait, I forgot to ask you something. What is your name, actually?
Boyfriend. The boyfriend.
Girlfriend, the girlfriend. Nice to meet you both. This is Harmy, my little sister. Harmy, meet boyfriend, the boyfriend, and girlfriend, the girlfriend.
Harmy. Boyfriend, stop! I can't read your line!
And if you can actually speak Malay, then say it permanently.
I cannot read your lines, please! Yes. Why are you blushing, though? Again, cannot read. Wish I knew what she said. Wish I knew, but I guess I will never know. Downsides of not speaking Malay. How dare I not speak Malay? I suck. I always do. Better surnames? It's not that cool. Sad. It doesn't sound as crunchy this time. So it was just the first song being weird. Good to know. Very good to know. Oh boy, here we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes they do not. I do wonder what causes that crunchy effect. Because it has happened in the past in other mods. And sometimes a reload of the song can actually fix it for some reason. I wonder why the audio just sometimes gets crunchy for no reason. Also, I haven't pointed out yet, I like how the song timer color actually changes, depending on who's singing. That's a very nice detail. Didn't expect something like that. I still hate Jax, though. Horrible charting. Nah, the song is charted well. I will just always despise Jax. Especially when they make me get a miss on a song that I could have otherwise FC'd. Again, I cannot read your lines! Bah. Stop! Boyfriend, you're supposed to speak English at least, so I can read. Should I just accept the fact that I will not be able to read anything in this mod from now on? I guess so. It's slightly off sync or lags or something causing it to be off sync? I guess, maybe? Ah, there we go. Finally, a line I can read. But don't worry, I can handle this.
Can I join?
No. I don't know what I can handle because I didn't understand anything they were saying up to the "don't worry, I can handle this." I assume because it's a 2v1 now that we can handle. But I wouldn't know because I didn't read the text because I couldn't. Because I don't speak Malay. And I know that's a skill issue on my end. I should just learn Malay already. You know, I should already speak it perfectly. I should speak every language perfectly. Every language on planet Earth, I should have mastered it already at this point. Single rap battle? Nuh-uh. Nope, not here. Let's ignore the fact that Girlfriend got some stuff in the previous mod we played. Girlfriend totally didn't get any action in Funkin Goobers or anything. Also, hello, Hex. Honestly, I expected the song to go a bit harder. It's pretty chill. Normally when it suddenly turns into a 2v1 situation, you'd expect it to increase in difficulty. That isn't the case here. Not complaining, just something that I didn't see coming. Well, I've existed until now, so it must be pretty underground in terms of languages. Alright, that's a W for me, I think. Yep. Slam week! Going out for jogging. Let's see what we got. 2 songs. Show me what's up. Who is you? Bap. Bored as fuck. I can read again.
Hey babe, how about we go at the high places?
Bap sounds cool.
Let's find out who lives in that abandoned hotel.
If it's abandoned, then nobody lives there. Bah. Ah! GF turned into a demon form and dragged BF into the hotel balcony. Or to the hotel balcony, I can read. See what time it is. Alright, time to go for a jog. Someone knocks at the door. Who the hell knocked the door at this time? Slam opens the freaky door. Beep. Doug, how did both of you get in here and who are you?
We're about to Sorry, I mean, we both didn't know that people still lived here. The hotel itself looks abandoned from our perspective.
I'm out of here now. Bap bop beep. Are you serious?
About to leave and you asked me to rap battle you? Beep bap bo. Fine, but just not gonna pronounce something I can't read. Pretty underground population of Malaysia, 35 million. Yeah, pretty underground, I guess. Again, once again in a position where I cannot read what they're saying. But I guess we just get started. I guess we're just vibing. I guess this mod in general is just chill. Which, you know what? I'll take that. I'm not sure if I could handle any, like, super high action stuff today. Also, hello, Void! Look at him just floating by there. Very casual. Go to bed? Yeah, you do that. Again, I do appreciate the raid and you swinging by and even coming back after getting something to eat. But yeah, you get some good rest. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe not, because again, I know it's always pretty late when I stream. See you around, Lucas. But yeah, have I mentioned how excited I am for tomorrow's stream? I'm not sure I've mentioned it, but... I mean, come on, finally getting to the ending of Last Defense Academy, it's gonna be hype. 98 on the dot. Interesting. Hey, that's kinda impressive, by the way. Didn't know that you're actually can rap and hype my mood a little bit. Bap. It actually felt good. Care for another song, BF?
Yippee! Can't say that.
Yeah, he always like to rap battle everyone.
Didn't ask, but alright. Turn on the radio.
Alright. Second song and also the last song of this week, because this week only has 2. Just vibing? We are just vibing with this one, Bones. Indeed we are. Again, nothing wrong with a chill mod every once in a while. Oh, and we not only have Void, we also have his guards. Fun. His security was here too. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, Gabe, since you watched the Genshin program and everything, when is the update scheduled to release the next one? I need to kind of figure out, because I'm planning to do a stream on Tuesday, if I'm gonna have to make that a Genshin stream or not. If you know, if that would be nice, if you are currently actively watching and not lurking, or whatever. Since I am very uninformed when it comes to any news about Genshin. The next day, to return. Let's see to return.
Babe, I was searching about the best food court around here. And we just need to...
JF phone died out of low battery.
Oh, hell no.
Bruh, beep bap. Didn't you eat a lot lately?
Yeah, but I'm still hungry. I could eat a horde.
BF and GF stairs at 10. Hyper-realistic finger point. And how did you find my house? Bap beep bop beep bap.
We both didn't know that you lived here, though.
Oh, I'm sorry for misunderstanding.
By the way, we're about to...
Beep bap? Sure, I think I still have free time right now, so one song couldn't hurt, right?
Babe, are you serious? I'm so hungry right now.
Bap, just a minute, babe. There's always time for more music. Also, this is not just a minute. This is a little bit over 2 minutes. Boyfriend needs to choose his words more carefully next time. Why is Tricky here? And what is he wearing? Okay, sure. I guess Sonic's here too for some reason. Specifically EXE, I guess, because of the red eyes. Can I get it above 99%? Probably not. Yeah. Ruined it. Never mind, I can get it to exactly 99 on the dot. So is there for the meme? I guess so. You gotta add the meme characters. Oh, nice one, dude. Beep.
Yeah, babe, let's go.
Again, I'm sorry, I still don't speak Malay. I still don't speak Malay. Bap, beep, bap, boop, bap. Teh goes inside the house for a minute.
Babe,
Bap, just give me another minute.
fine.
You mean another 2 minutes? Almost 3. Where do the spotlights come from? Can I just say that I carried a 100% accuracy for over a minute there? Very rare. Amogus! Yeah, I can definitely keep 99% on this, I think. I can definitely keep it above. Even though they threw some jacks at me, which were rude. There we go. Second song done, give me a third. And make girlfriend real upset. Again, cannot read Malay, I'm sorry. I guess boyfriend and girlfriend get to leave. They are not necessary for this song. Okay, bye. Slam walked away. Teh goes out of the house. Bap beep. I cannot read!
We need to find the best food court around here. Can you help us?
Wait, why don't you use Google Map or something?
I forgot to charge my battery. I'm idiot.
I'm idiot. Not an idiot, I am idiot. That is my name. I am idiot. Hello, nice to meet you. Beep bap.
Where go now?
We grammar now. Wah! And once again, I cannot read Malay. And once again, I cannot read Malay.
Hey!
And once again, I cannot read Malay. And once again, I cannot read Malay. I assume they agreed to sing a song together. Alright. And the thing is, there's still another week after this, with 2 songs. I wonder what we got then, for that. Hopefully it won't contain any jacks. I have a feeling it might, considering that there's been quite a few cases of jacks in this mod. Like right there and there. And there especially. Done. Donezo. Dungeon rings. Alright. GMV week on the way. Of 2 more songs. Let's see what we got here.
We're late for dinner already. It's already 5 a.m.
Well, 2 a.m. for me.
And we just lost again?
Bab said. Beep bat. Stay away. You should not bothering me at this time. And once again, I cannot read Malay! I mean, Bap Beep Bob. Are you serious right now, bro? Bap.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Fine. Is that slight pushback or am I mad? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's very slight pushback. It's minimal, it's barely noticeable, but it's there. Like, that pushback is so weak, it might as well not exist. Okay, now it's doing something. Now it's actually doing something. Sorry, I had one hand off the keyboard. I was itchy. Didn't matter though. It really did not matter at all. Alright, I know you got a second song. And I cannot read your Malay. Bap?
Maybe he's not in a good mood today. Oh, it's morning already.
Beep Bap. Look, go green and vibin'. Bap! Oh, hello. Again, no Malay. I don't speak Malay, please. I don't know what you're saying. What are they saying? Beep bop bap? I was able to read that. And now Girlfriend's joining in too. Girlfriend was the one voice of reason we had in this group. And now she's joining in on the Malay. I was not able to read basically anything there. A tragedy. Okay. Will you stop it with the jacks? Oh, and a lag spike to make me miss. Perfect. I love lag spikes. But look, old graphics. We're retroifying with this. Like, if it weren't for the jacks, this entire mod would be pretty easy. And I guess the lag spike added to the difficulty, fair enough. By the way, when I say this mod would be easy, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing or a good thing. It just means it's a nice, chill mod that you can vibe with without having to worry about dying. People who are looking for a challenge definitely shouldn't look for this mod in particular, but people who don't specifically want a challenge, they should enjoy this one. And yep, there is free play stuff. Obviously. Okay, we played Enchant, so it's on to Lucid Dream now. Let's see what free play has in store for us. Another 2v1, I guess. Okay. Is this an old song? I imagine it is. This is probably the old third song for week 1, isn't it? And then they made a new third song. And now this is chilling here in free play. Okay. Again, sorry for lack of commentary, I am getting pretty tired. I had a long day, and I am going for even longer because I started late with the stream. My sincerest apologies. I might cut today's stream a little bit shorter than 3 hours. I hope nobody minds if we end a little bit before the 3-hour mark today. Next up, dynamic. What am I even looking at? Why? But why, though? I have no idea why we're what we're doing here, but I guess we're doing it. Damn. Did you see how long I carried my SFC there? That was a pretty long SFC, if I do say so myself. And then I lost it. As I always do. I swear, if I hit the end of the song now, with only one good, that's actually gonna be pretty frustrating. Yeah, no, I think I did. Really? Because of one single note, I didn't get an SFC. Why do I suck? Anyway, Usagi Flap is next. Let's see what we got here. Why? Why the paper? What? Oh no, not the jacks. Okay. Also guns. Also some kind of strange Halo magic circle thing on girlfriend and her. Hang on, is that Japanese in the background and on the left? Kaise Inter. Give me time to read. That's stuff I can actually kind of read. Some kind of industry. Kaise industry? What industry is that? I don't know what industry that is. But at least I'm able to read some of it. Unlike Malay. And right below that is some kind of ramen shop, it seems. At least that says ramen. Alright, on to Delight Remix. Delight Remix. Second to last song of the mod. Honestly, yeah, it just seems like beginning to end. All the songs in this mod are pretty chill. By the way, I'll ask this ahead of time. Is there anyone in chat who wants to see a certain mod again? Because, again, there's only one song left after this, and we always replay a few old songs before ending the stream. Probably not too many today, like 2 or 3 again. But, as per usual, I'd like recommendations if there are any. Also, we might as well keep the chill vibe today, because again, I am exhausted. And if no suggestions come in, I guess I'll have to use my brain again. Which is hard, because I hardly have a brain to begin with. Okay, sure, just jump scare me at the end there. Alright, last song, Conference. We in the Discord call now. I assume mod dev call, obviously. At least that seems like the most obvious thing. I mean, yeah, it says at the top, versus Teh Hijau development. Duh, of course. Of course it's the mod dev call. Honestly, this mod is such a chill vibe. I just wish I could understand more of it. That's my only big gripe with this mod. The fact that over half of it is written in Malay. But again, that's a me issue. Skill issue for not speaking Malay. Oh, and then it just closes. Perfect. Don't even have to close the mod. It closes it for me. Alright. Replay stuff. I'm not sure what to really go for here. Actually, you know what? There is one song. We play a lot of Corruption, but there's actually one Corruption song I did kind of want to replay. Just have to find it. Probably under C. That's where it would probably be. Hmm. No, it's not there. Then it must be under F. There's a reimagined. It's not here. Hang on. Let me double check the name. It's Takeover. Right. Just gonna search. There. Found it. I don't know why I didn't find it earlier. Anyway, I remember liking Unable. So we're playing Unable. But I'm not sure if this is the one that had the weird little gun echo sound effect bug. I hope it didn't have it, but I think it might have. Nope, it doesn't. I like Unable. It's a good track. I don't know why this track is so good, but it just is. Alright, any other song suggestions while we're here? Any suggestions? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative yet again. And you know what? In that case, I'm going back to a mod that I always adore coming back to, but playing a song that I don't really usually replay, even though it is one of the more chill ones, which is why we're doing it today, because it is one of the more chill ones. Now, what mod might it be if I say that I love it and I keep coming back to it on my own constantly? Some of you might already know. It's an underrated one, obviously. A very underrated one, but a very, very good one. It's a very, very peak mod that sadly got canned, like so many other mods. And I think it just froze on startup. Yup. Never mind. Yeah, no, it froze. There we go. We are so back! Alright, let's go. Just a chill one. We're not gonna pick one of the big songs this time. We're just gonna go with Bonjour. We're just gonna go with Bonjour. A nice and chill and slow one.
Bonjour. To whom am I speaking? On this end is your lover and forever soulmate.
Honestly, I really want this mod to come back. This mod needs to be revived, because I need more. I just need more. Funkin Cube is such a good mod. It's really well made. And the series it's based on is also just like so fun, yet not nearly enough people know about it, I think. Like, so many people know Murder Drones, but have no idea that this series exists. Give some more love to Indonesian Cube. Alright, one or two more and then we're done. If you have any song suggestions, now would be a tremendous time to voice them, or I'm just gonna pick something random again. Let's see. Let's see. Really getting tired over here. I don't know. I really don't. I have so many things sitting here. And I wouldn't know what to replay. Oh, you know what? Sure. We had a bunch of Amogus references. Let's go versus him. Actually, let's go egg. Because why wouldn't we go egg? Reminds me that I have so much more Minecrafting to do. And we'll get to more Minecraft, and don't you worry. Look at egg go. I somehow carried a GFC through the jack spam. Not sure how that happened. I guess when I'm tired I just get some kind of power boost because I was surprisingly close to a bunch of PFCs today. Like there was one song where I was just one good note away from getting an SFC. I guess I do power up when tired, huh? How weird. Anyway. Let's do one more, and then, as I said, I'm gonna end it a little bit early today, before the 3-hour mark. And once again, there were no suggestions, so... we're just gonna play... Oh, you know what? I think this is a good one. I think this is a good one to end things on.
3, 2,
a good wrap-up song. And there we go. If that isn't a good wrap up, I don't know what is. Perfect. And now we look for someone to raid. Alright everyone, just be aware. Be aware, be aware. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live again. Playing a peak game. Absolutely peak game. Neon has been streaming for a long time today. Neon's been streaming for over 6 hours already. I was actually expecting Neon to potentially raid into me, but I guess not. Let's raid Neon then. I'm not sure how many of you like Limbus Company, but Neon is a great person. You should absolutely follow her. She's great. She also plays FNF, just not today. And is a lot better at FNF than I am, okay? Neon is a god at this game. I am just an average person who plays for fun. Meanwhile, Neon just PFCs everything, essentially. Well, not everything, but close enough. Neon also mods the game, so that's fun. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Tomorrow we're playing one of the best games ever. So I hope to see you then. Not sure how much longer Neon will plan to keep streaming, but I'm probably gonna head off to bed soon, so that's it for me. Share some love with Neon though, because as I said, wonderful individual. One of my moderators, by the way, so that's how you know they're good, if that's anything to go by. But yeah, see you next time. Bye. And if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, then your support has also been greatly appreciated. And you know what? If you want to catch me live in the future, description down below, link to my Twitch, stream every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days of the week too, on a bit more of an irregular basis. FNF specifically is every single Friday, so if you like that, then you should definitely swing by. I also have a schedule that I constantly update, so there's that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see you around. Have a good one, and goodbye.